Hi guys, this is Starcraft and we're back with ASL Season 14, 1 of 16 Group A. This is going to be match 2, played between Mong, a Terran player, and Shine, a Zerg player, on the same map as the first set, Vermeer. Mong, our Terran player, is in the white color located at the 11 block position. His opponent, Shine, is the Zerg, grayish Zerg looking, grayish looking Zerg at the 5 block position. And these two players are not as well established as Light. I think Mong is seeded second in this group and Barracks is seeded last. So anyways, by the way, you know a fun fact, I mean it's a little bit condescending to say, but I have to say it because I just have to say it. Because we don't have a Protoss player, so you know, instead of casting, let's talk about some other crap. Not craft. So Mong is, I think, the heaviest Starcraft, professional Starcraft player, and I don't mean in terms of skills. I mean in terms of weight. He's very heavy. So yeah, he's quite well known on his stream to be very overwhelming, power overwhelming. You know, as you often say in Starcraft. And Shine is, I think, getting to be the second heaviest player. Again, in terms of weight, not skill, he's quite heavy. And interestingly enough, Barracks is one of the skinniest player out there. And I guess Light is just, you know, standard, a little bit on the heavy side. There's too much junk food when you play Starcraft, right? Which is the problem that we all have. By the way, because I'm a Protoss player, so I don't really care about these two guys. You know what happened here. So let's talk about something else for sometimes before you know, the action heats up. Are you guys following the new HBO series House of the Dragon? So that is the prequel to Game of Thrones, and I think all of you have watched Game of Thrones, right? It's a very famous, you know, who's the author? Martin something. Martin Luther. No, J.J.L. Martin, something like that. You know, a guy with a lot of beard. And he wrote that book, and you know, it becomes a very good HBO series, worldwide known. And House of the Dragon is prequel. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you just yet. I will spoil it maybe in the next set or the next series because I'm a douchebag, but not a total douchebag. I'm just kind of a half douchebag. So in this game, I'm not going to spoil it just yet because these Marine might spoil it for us already by killing that Overlord. But no, Shine, we treat that Overlord in time, and we have an Evolution Chamber comes up. So maybe he suspects something like a fast Roger. I don't know why he would suspect that. Looks like Shine's gonna try something crazy once again. I mean, Shine is gonna go for very evolution chamber, third hatchery, and very fast Hydro Dent. So again, Shine is known to be a very unpredictable player. Lots of really crazy cheesy builds, as he demonstrated to us in the game against Snow on Odyssey in round of 24. So let's see if he has in store for us today. Anyways, back to House of the Dragon. So the premise of the story is this is the 200 years before the first event of Game of Thrones. You know, so the Targaryens are still in power. They have like 10 dragons, like real dragons, you know. And imagine when you had 3 dragons in Game of Thrones. It was crazy enough, and I guess one of the dragons died in Game of Thrones. I guess I can spoil Game of Thrones, right? Because the series finished a long time ago. The dragon lady, whatever her name was, had 3 dragons. One was died to a kind of fling shot. The other one was, you know, taken over by the zombies, aka the Zerg of Game of Thrones, and she just has 1 dragon remaining, and that was terrifying enough. And imagine you have like 10 dragons in House of Dragon, you know, so it was really crazy. But anyways, yeah, so it shows how the Targaryen dynasty, I think they're known to be dynasty, was, you know, rising and falling, and how they just, the different rulers came to, you know, rule, and, you know, just a lot of dramas, and of course a lot of, you know, crazy drugs, sex, and rock and roll. Not just sex, no drugs, no rock and roll. And stuff like that. And unlike Game of Thrones, we don't have the threat of winter coming, at least as far as I know. You know, the threat is a bit more human. It's kind of like, you know, politics, right? It's kind of like bad politicians can ruin the empire, basically. So yeah, so if you are interested in House of the Dragon, definitely go and check it out. Is that like a hidden command center there at the bottom left? Anyways, let's go back to the game now. Looks like a ton, a crap tons of lurkers are being morphed by Shine. I'm not so sure what his game plan is. I'm not so sure if Mong was able to build, was compelled to make a ton of turrets in his own. Oh my god, this guy's Comsat station is running out of energy. He probably has energy for just one more hit, or one more. What are those things called? Oh my god, stop lurkers! Stop lurkers! Shine's the build is really cool, man. It's like I'm not gonna attack you, but just gonna sit behind my lurkers, wait for you to waste your scans, and I'm just gonna go and expand. Or maybe he's gonna try to attack, let's see. A lot of overlords coming up here. It looks like Mong is building a lot of turrets everywhere as well as additional bunkers. He's got Meridians hiding his base just to be completely safe, because Shine is known to be freaking crazy, and he's demonstrating his craziness right now. But I think this is all just a fake. I don't think he has job research at all. I don't think so. He's rushing to Queen's Nest, and if Mong doesn't shine his enemy's main, he's gonna be he's gonna be just stuck inside his base trying to battling incoming lurkers, but they're none. While Shine just go and take additional bases all around the map. So yeah, let's see how that's gonna turn out here. Right now, looks like Shine's got a kind of soft lurker contained. Okay, there's a good scan. Sees the Queen's Nest, and let's see if he sees the Hive. No, looks like Shine doesn't start Hive just yet. So he's just gonna go out here and transfer drones to his new expansion. We have a lot of units coming in, and very good move there. Wow, Shine is doing quite well. But at some point, Mong is gonna bust out with a crap tons of stuff. Science vessel, tanks. And let's see if Shine has enough. I mean, he needs to rush to defilers ASAP. He just forget about making stuff. He's transferring. Oh my god, to Spire. I wonder why. I mean, when you go for this kind of strategy, I think you rush directly to defilers. But I don't know what is this. What are the Spire for? Because the science vessel is gonna be out. Irradiate's gonna be out. So what is the purpose? Maybe it's gonna do just to build Scourge and try to snipe the science vessel. Maybe that is the plan. But now we're gonna have the first dropship coming out, loading some medic marines. And let's see, we have an overlord at the 9 o'clock position, spotting that dropship. Very good move from Shine. So this dropship is completely spotted, and it's gonna get eliminated. But let's see if Shine pays attention, because he's busy pulling his lurkers back. So maybe he's not paying attention. The dropship's gonna try to turn around now. Okay, so Shine knows, because he's moving some of his Xenot to various locations. Oh my god! But Shine's attention is split. He needs to multitask correctly and not get his lurkers stuck somewhere. He's gonna lay some of the lurkers down now, but the tanks are sieging just in time, and we have a lot of Zerglings coming out, and Scourges coming in! Oh my god, the Scourges are not attacking just yet, but now they are going to completely take out this dropship. So very good move from Shine already. That dropship was for nothing. We have a huge lurker surround here. They're not sieging just yet. They're gonna siege now. One tank's gonna go down. I guess maybe not. And now siege is done. These lurkers have to go back. One lurker dead. Very slow reaction there from Shine, saving some of his lurkers. Some Hydrolis comes out, and they drive the rest of these forces back, and the Defiler mount has just started. So I guess Shine needs to hurry up, yeah. But I think a kind of a diversion tactic from Shine was to take out the dropship really bought him a lot of time, because if Mong just forgot about the dropship and just go directly to science vessels, his push could have been a lot stronger. We have a huge Terran push here, but looks like Shine secured the high ground. So it's going to be very difficult for these units to come out. But we have a huge lurker contain, I guess not lurker contain, but lurker attack. And he's going to push forward. And let's see if this is an overstep or not. Looks like no, one tank died, but that's going to be maybe the end. He takes out both of the tanks. So no more tanks. Single lurker remains. So Shine wasted a lot of units, but he takes out all of the tanks. So the tank count was reset there, which is going to stall Mong's advance significantly and drives this game a bit further towards the late game here. Reinforcing Zerglings and lurkers are here, but let's see if we have Defilers coming up, because he desperately needed to fight. We have Scourges coming out, and we have just a single science vessel. We have double science vessel. Sorry about that. So even if a single science vessel is taken out, Mong's gonna have some vision for sometimes. They're pushing forward. Do we have some kind of a drops here or kind of a backstabbing move here? But looks like Mong knows about it. He sends a small detachment of Marine there, and looks like these units of Zerg might be surrounded. As the unit from Terran comes from both sides here. We have some Scourges in place, but the Lurkers are quite good, well positioned, but a lot of counterplay here from Shine, and let's see who's gonna surround who. Looks like Mong is trying to surround his opponent, but it might be Shine who surrounds. Oh my god, with these Zerglings are overcommitting themselves, and we have no more forces to protect those Lurkers. Those Lurkers are going to be meat for the incoming Medic Marine. They're gonna try to do some kind of surround here, but Mong is way too slow. Zergling's coming in at this time, someone get taken out. Oh my god, and Lurkers get on the high ground. We have a single medic that stops them, but now Lurkers are completely in the barracks now. We have some scan that was quite good. We have more Lurkers moving up, and we need to kind of get the Lurkers block up together. We have some irradiation takes place. Irradiation. And I think maybe a single Lurker is going to die. Oh my god, it takes so long for these Lurkers to die. All of the Lurkers dead now. But now the impetus, the momentum, the energy is in Shine's favor, and he's gonna push forward with more Lurker attack here, and a single Firebat is doing a lot of work here, taking out those units, and that resets the attack from Shine. Shine's gonna try to come back. Oh my god, during this time he's taking so many freaking bases. Defiler needs to do something. Dark Swarm quite good. He needs, if he can go for a plague, that would be good. But no, even more ambitious was a Lurker completely in the middle line, but two Firebat arrived just in time. Oh my freaking god, both Firebat die. How unlucky for Mong, and he's gonna be just toasted here because his mineral line is gonna be under attack. More Firebat comes out. Take a scan, man. Scan! Good scan, and he takes out a single remaining Lurker, and that resets the attack from Shine once again. Mong's gonna try to push forward. He needs to punish Shine hard because Shine is allowed to take in two additional bases in just 5 minutes. And Defiler work is quite magnificent here from Shine. It's gonna go for Plague, right? Maybe. Yes, that was a plague on 3 of the science vessels, some of the Marines, so that was quite good. Okay, interesting game. Mong is able to take his 3rd command center, so the game is kind of resetting itself. But yeah, Shine is he has his Ultralist Carbon out, so he's doing quite strong. He needs to transfer some of his drone to the newer bases, but so far he's got everything covered. And does Mong resort to building battle cruisers or not? Let's see, because I think battle cruiser play against Zerg has been kind of out of fashion lately. In the last 2 or 3 months before, it used to be hugely popular. Small skirmish here in the middle of the map. The excursion from Shine was taken out. Good last minute Dark Swarm was able to provide some strongholds there for the Zerg units to come in later, but these units completely surpassed it, and this base of 6 o'clock is going to be under attack. A lot of science vessels, 5 science vessels, one of it is quite damaged. We have a single, what are those guys called? Mutualist, gonna try to take out a single Defiler. He's here, he needs to cast something. He's not casting. Oh my god, cast some stuff. Okay, that was quite clutch. Dark Swarm was going to save this base, but I don't know why Mong doesn't attack the base at 6 o'clock. He's going to come in now because that base is completely undefended. But we have more Defilers coming out. This drone line is going to get completely massacred, but I don't think Shine really cares at this point. He can lose. I mean, he has so many freaking bases. I think he can lose a couple. But these units is gonna drive back the rest of the units, and he's gonna be able to save his hatchery. I think he needs to save his hatchery now. Oh my god, he's not sending anything. He's gonna go for completely for the counter attack. That might be a good move because he has a Defiler in place. He's gonna cast a Dark Swarm now, maybe. I guess not. So and now he's down to just 4 gases, which is more than enough, I think, for the Zerg player at this point. Supply-wise, 180 for Mong, 86 for Shine, so quite decent supply for both of the players. Upgrade-wise, let's see if the Ultralists have upgrade. Probably at this point, one of the upgrades are done. +2 weapons and +1 armor is on the Medic Marines. This Defiler is just walking in the park, but he doesn't get any pleasure out of it. He gets massacred. We have these single Ultralists moving back, and maybe Shine is falling apart a little bit, I think, because he has 4 gas, but where's his army? Is he building stuff or what? More Medic Marines coming out. We have a single Defiler. helping the Ultralisk does its job, and this entire Medic Marine group is gonna get wiped out. Maybe they're gonna try to come in. Another good play. And these units, these drones are going to get massacred. Let's see here, they're trying to do some kind of drone drill. Yeah, but looks like Shine saves his base, and it's gonna be time for Shine to just bust out in the middle of the map, man. Bust out with your Definer power, with your Ultra Links. Just attack everywhere, go for crazy Zerg style, even though you don't really have the economy to support it. Good Scourge work. They're taking out a single Science vessels, and good clutch swarm there to drive back the rest of the Medic Marines force. So now I think Shine kind of stabilized the situation. He was able to get enough Defilers, get enough Ultralisk to drive back the Medic Marine attack, and it's going to be up to Mong to transfer into Mech, I think. I don't think you can be on Bio forever against ever-increasing number of Ultralisk. We have another Mutualist comes out. Shine has been excellent in building single Mutualist to try to take out these Science vessels. Another good snipe of the Science vessel. He might go and snipe more Science vessels, but he doesn't. These Medic Marine comes in here once again. Sneaky group. We have a single Ultralisk, so these Medic Marine are not going to be able to do anything. More Zerlings coming to reinforce. Good reaction from Shine, and the Medic Marine group is gonna fall. Both of the players are duking out like crazy. The single Mutualist gonna try to take out something, but it doesn't focus on the Science vessels in here. Instead, it kind of goes back. Mong is able to secure his 4th base now at the 9 o'clock position. Huge Medic Marine groups are gonna duke it out against 5-6 Ultralisk in the middle map, and the Ultralisk completely overpowered the Medic Marines. And a lot of irradiation is being casted here, but I don't think it really matters. The Ultralisk who are irradiated just kind of go home and rest, take a day off, while the rest of the Ultralisk are gonna just go to work here and splash damage on the Medic Marine, and these Ultralisk are doing a lot of damage to the Medic Marine. And slowly but surely, I think Shine is coming back, and he's gonna try to tilt the scale in his favor. Mong doesn't switch to tech. He just completely in this, a single medic watching the drone line. Looks like that's something out of a cardboard cartoon. Those cardboard cartoons. Oh my god! Oh my god! Christmas came early for Shine. Christmas came early, or Thanksgiving, or what? I'm not so sure, because Mong just donated 5 Science vessels to his enemy, and that's like me getting donation of $50. That's how much it means to this player at this stage of the game. But the rest of the 2 remaining Science vessels comes in. Oh my god, we even have Burrow just for the laugh of it. Defiler gets taken out, and I think this 6 o'clock base is going to fall. But let's see, what is Shine's reaction? Is he gonna go for the counter attack? I guess he had just disrupted mining at the 9 o'clock base. He might just go and finish off the job, or trying to kill this unit here. It's gonna come in, and a single Dark Swarm is gonna completely take out this unit. Where's the Dark Swarm? He's not casting a Dark Swarm, just said he casts it now. A second Dark Swarm is gonna wipe out these units here. I think he needs to stop the units from kind of escaping, because they can easily escape. Oh my god, a single what are those guys called? Ultralisk died, even though we had a ton of Dark Swarm there. But more units gonna come in to finish up the job, and Mong needs to run now with his forces here. He's got a ton of bio getting stuck in the corner. He's gonna try to come out, and Shine was unable to attack before the Dark Swarm. He's gonna try to come in here. Good Dark Swarm, and these units are trapped. And good play. A single Ultralisk is gonna come here and finish up the job, and those units are completely wasted for Mong. Mong lost a lot of supply there, and now supply is quite almost even here. Mong is only up by about 10 supply, which is not much in late game Terran versus Zerg. The battles are still being waged all over the freaking cornfields of Vermeer. Why would I say cornfield? This is a jungle time set. But it looks like Mong's 4th base is completely assaulted, naked here, naked and vulnerable. And so it was harassed, it was violated by a lot of these beastie, buffy, beefy Ultralisk here. Looks like Mong's gonna try to go for the counter-attack in the map, but a lot of Scourges once again comes in and takes out all of the Science vessels, save 2. Also the Ultralisk comes in to finish the job. His supply just completely plummeted for Mong there. He's down to 70 supply. Shine is ahead by about 15 to 20 supply now. And it's gonna be just a matter of time, I think, before Shine prevails. But Shine's gonna be careful, because he's only down to against 4 mining bases. He needs to finish up the job now. or never. Mong could do some justice by going for some kind of a drop, I think, at this point, but he doesn't have enough forces to go for frontal attack, let alone drop. So maybe that is going to be his weakness. A single Ultralist has 24 kills on it. That's freaking ridiculous. The next guy, Science Vessel there. Another Science Vessel dies. Oh my god, pay attention, Mong. You're not paying attention. More Science Vessel comes out. He needs to kind of irradiate something. He doesn't have energy just yet. And this Medic Marine is just completely destroyed. Good focus fire onto the naked Ultralist. And Mong lives to fight another minute, I think. That's going to be all that he has here. Fifth hatchery, fifth base going up for Shine Entity to drop position. These Plague Medic Marines is gonna be the end. It's gonna be doomsday for Mong. He's not gonna survive much longer. He goes inside the bunker, but bunkers doesn't protect Medic Marine against upgraded swarm protected Ultralings. So it's gonna be the end for Mong. Mong is gonna try his best because he knows he can't hurt just to give all of your efforts, right? But yeah, he's completely surrounded here. So anyways, good game. If you like my cast, feel free to buy me a coffee, give me some Christmas presents, and see you next time. Bye bye.